You've made it back to the Minecraft world. The kingdom. Good morning. Hope that you're doing well, and today I think that we are going to have a good stream as I get to wake up with you all this morning, and we'll just adjust a couple of settings very quickly. But I have already been up for just about an hour or so, and I got to hang out with another Minecraft streamer and YouTuber and a bunch of other people this morning, which was very fun, by the name of Flappy MC, and he has been doing a kind of wake up with me sort of live stream series. He's the main inspiration for me doing it, actually, so I can't really take any credit for the idea myself, but I got to hang out with him and get some laughs in with everybody else this morning, so it has been a good start to the day. And in yesterday's stream, we ended up hanging out for about 2.5 hours or so, and we ended up getting some really good progress done on this new build that we have that is now called the Drastillery, which is named after one of my good friends on YouTube and another content creator and an SMP server mate, Draconis. And so, as always, if you end up leaving a comment, I will end up putting you in the world right here. We have some more friends and some more viewers over here. And if you leave a super chat, or if you join our channel membership, which has 15 exclusive videos, by the way, and a couple of tutorials as well, then I'll end up making you something in the world. If you are here for a good stream today, or if you are waking up with me with some soothing music, watching this after the fact, I appreciate you, and consider leaving a like on the video. But yeah, we ended up getting some good work done, but today we have to fit the build into its environment, do the interior, and kind of do some pathing on the side as well. So I'm excited for it. I'm just looking for the best wake up with me music. I think that this one is nice and adventurous, so we'll get into the swing of things for today. And what we're going to need actually at first, as my morning voice continues to wake up, is we're going to need a whole ton of different types of terracotta. Maybe some mud too. Although mud can definitely be frustrating to get, so hopefully we have some. I'm definitely hopeful here. We do. We have mud bricks, we have our packed mud, our red and our white terracotta, and then our normal terracotta. Grab a little bit more white as well, and that's pretty much all we've been using for this really funky path design. Draconis, I was not expecting for you to hop into stream this morning, man. I appreciate you coming in saying hi. Dude, it is very, very early for me this morning. It is right now 4:29 in the morning. I woke up at 3:35. I don't know, I usually wake up at 4 anyway, and I'm totally one of those people that would rather go to sleep early and wake up earlier as opposed to stay up later and wake up later. So oftentimes when I'm playing Minecraft into like the early evening, I'll be like, oh, I want to continue and get this project done, but then I won't, because I'm like, well, if I keep pushing it right now, then I'll probably make more unhealthy choices, and I won't be able to be as productive or get exactly what I want to done the next day. So I wake up early, and then I get to hang out with you guys as of recently, which has been a total blast. And actually, we definitely have more than enough materials for us to just extend the pathway along like this. It's actually not going to take that long. But as you can see, Draconis, we are starting to get some extra work done on the Drastillery today. And I'd love to know, what time is it for you? And can you guys hear me well? I feel like I always do a lot of like adjusting where my microphone is in proportion to where my mouth is. And so I feel like at the beginning of most streams, I usually have to adjust it a little bit. But regardless, happy Tuesday to everybody. And I'd be very curious. I'd love to know what is on y'all's game plan, on your agenda for today. Okay, if we if we fall into one of those holes, then I am a goner. It looks like. Let's take out some of our blocks that we'll be using. And then pretty much how I always do it, I kind of just start to dabble around and place these blocks in here. And this is definitely a weird path design. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know, it seems to be somewhat coming together somehow. I'm not exactly sure how. Oh yeah, Kazu, that's a great question. And welcome back to the desert. I completely forgot until you mentioned just now. Yeah, the new Minecraft update is actually coming out today. But I don't know what time in particular it is going to be coming out. That's a good question. Looks like we have some lapis down there too. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, but that's exciting. But honestly, I probably won't update immediately. I am the sort of person that, and as you guys know by now, I love cinematics. I really love replay mod. But replay mod usually takes a bit of time to update after the new Minecraft update. And oftentimes it's actually a pretty significant amount of time as well. It can be like a month or 2 months after the Minecraft update that replay mod will finally update. And I could be wrong. Maybe it's possible for me to update and still have replay mod on a prior version. And if so, I would just update immediately. But at the end of the day, I'd rather have the cinematics so that I can do some storytelling and create videos for you all. And so, although I'm excited to see other players' experiences with the Happy Ghast, and kind of just to see what it looks like in game as well. But I don't really know. I don't know what to expect really. Planning to try and write some music today. That sounds awesome. Oh, Draconis, I haven't checked out the link yet. I have been like so bad at responding to anyone recently. And I mean like anyone recently. And I'm not sure. I've really just been kind of in like the, I don't know, like the content creation flow. Like I literally breathe in it. Like it's literally been I know it's been so fun for me. I've been having a total blast. But I really, you know, all I'm thinking about when I'm at the gym is how to get content out for you guys and other creative projects, and going to sleep and I'm thinking about it and I'm waking up, and as you guys know, I'm streaming pretty much first thing in the morning after I wake up, which has been a new experience, and I do think that the stream continues to get better as I wake up in the morning, which is the opposite if it was a late night stream. I think that the later I would stay up, speaking of what we were talking about earlier, I personally would lose gas, lose energy, you know. I'm kind of okay with that. That really didn't take very long, but I'm not that surprised. And so now we're gonna head into the distillery here. And if you guys have any specific ideas, I'm only gonna do one floor. So we will put a roof in. I think we'll come in with our white terracotta for it. But besides that, besides just like a little roof area right here, and let's make sure that we have some lighting as well. We don't want any mobs to be on the top floor. But besides that, like, I want it to be kind of mechanical. You know, it being a distillery and all. Let's see, do I have any coal, though? We can put away most of these blocks. We're not going to need them for the moment. And I have my gold blocks in here, too. I always forget about that. Oh yeah, Vibrant Visuals is coming out too, Draconis. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think it looks pretty impressive, but, you know, at the same time, I kind of... I'm actually very enthralled right now, because I very recently have been switching up my own shaders, so I'm very happy with the look that I have right now, and these are complementary Unbound shaders. But I'm very happy for the majority of the community that the ability to play with shaders on, which is just how I love to play, is now going to be accessible for everybody. Yeah, Kazu, it totally makes sense. I mean, it really, for me, I think that playing Minecraft with shaders on kind of changed my relationship with the game. And, like, in a really good way, too. Let's see, we'll grab some redstone. Maybe our fletching table right here, too. I really want leather so I can put up item frames, but I still can't. And it's a total bummer. I don't really have too much when it comes to decorational items, it feels like. I feel like I really don't have too much materials at all in this world. I don't know why it's taken so long to get everything. Yeah, Draconis, I had a feeling that your PC wasn't strong enough. There's no surprise there. Well, for me, but we also have different kind of priorities, right? Because I think it might be possible, and I could be totally wrong. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm too lazy to find coal to get any torches. So what we are going to do is, right in the middle here, and this could be interesting, seeing it through the middle, is we'll continue to fill in the floor, and then I'm actually going to use a lava bucket as a light source. It sounds kind of fun. See if I can have it drip on down. I feel like this totally could not work too. I have no idea. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh no. 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 No! I hit the wrong thing. I'm trapped in here now. Inca keeps trying to get you to upgrade your CPU. Dude, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, silly slip. Okay, the question is there still lava here? I feel like there is. No, we're okay. Okay. That plan did not work. Boom. But now we have no lights. Again, I need the torches. I have, like, no materials. We'll take some sticks right here. I think we have to get coal. I really don't... Oh, why not make charcoal, right? Make life a little bit easier. Cobb is always giving me flack, and he's probably for a good reason. I need to make my life so much more efficient. I spend so much time going back and forth and back and forth. for my inventory. Yeah, Draconis, I don't know. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Grab some wood right here. Yeah, just take our spruce. And then make some charcoal. And this is what I mean. Now that I have my inventory, now I have to Naruto run all the way down over here. And now I can finally make some charcoal. Yeah, we don't have anything for torches. Yeah, I mean, for me, I think I'm just about... It's almost time for me to get a new PC as well. But this computer, this gaming laptop that I've had has really treated me so well that I don't have that much of an interest in doing it until I totally have to. The thing is, as someone that makes YouTube content, that could really bite me in the butt. Because if everything just falls apart, and then just because I love making YouTube content, and then if I can't make YouTube content, then I will be very upset about it. So I should have a little bit more forethought, I think, when it comes down to it. Okay, we'll place that torch up there. Now we have some light. And we can think a bit about this interior here. It's definitely going to be a mini distillery. Let's see if we can quickly find and take down a couple of iron golems. If we have any around here, we do. Because I think the more iron we have, the more ability we will be able to have to make mechanical things. I don't know if this is 4. I think it is. If not, we will die. Okay. Again, this is the only way that I've been getting iron in my world. And so slowly but steady, we will hit that guy down. Now we have 6 pieces of iron. Let's see if we can find another. I'm like, they can't be that hard to find. Although he is in a very precarious spot. Man. You really don't want to take down the iron golems when they're right kind of next to a ledge, because most likely they'll be able to take you down. And so you have to be kind of patient. And man, I am still like so totally in the ugly phase of this build. I cannot wait for it to to get better. No, don't go away. I feel like on the Wake Up With Me playing Minecraft streams, this is definitely something that is always happening now. Come on. I don't... hey, that's a cool username. Do I call you Siffy? I like that. I feel like 3 doesn't work. I feel like you're trolling me. I don't believe it. I'm too nervous. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Here's what we can do. We can hit him. And then we can pop on up just like that. Bada boom. Put a light source in our hand so you guys can see. But I'm not going to sleep yet until we get rid of this guy. I'm driving you insane. I'm sure. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people that's really bad about keeping their spawn set. You guys have no idea actually how far away we are from spawn. Okay. And so it would be too totally frustrating. We have one more iron golem over there. I feel like I have more iron in here though. It looks not. This man is a poor man. And if you've ever played Minecraft with me before, you know that to be true. You know that to be the case. Oh, it's guys, it's raining out this morning. It's only 4:46, but there's a nice breeze and I can almost feel a little bit of the rain. But it's been really, really, really hot out recently. So it's definitely well welcomed. Okay, we have a couple lanterns over there. We just don't have any iron, do we? No, we don't. Okay, but what we will do very quickly, actually, thank you so much for all of you guys hanging out and waking up with me playing Minecraft this morning. We are going to take out some signs, and I'm going to put you guys into the world here. Get out some of these. Maybe we can make our inventory a little bit smaller as well. Then we'll make some more signs. Spooky. Yeah, I mean, dude, Flappy builds with purr anyway, dude. So come on, this is the vibe. But I do have to do something very quickly. No. Hey Spoonie. Hey Spoonie. You got any suspicious sand? Got any sus sand? Man, I've been very inspired by Flappy recently. I ran into his early morning live streams, which are just such a total blast. And so actually, let's put you guys in here very quickly. Hey, Rain, happy Tuesday. I don't know what time it is for you. I know it's early for me, but thank you for waking up with me in Minecraft very quickly. Or hopefully stay as long as you would like as well. I'd love to know what time it is for you guys. So we got Sifty right here. I think that's a good spot. And then we can place... If I can, I like the idea of having a sign here too. We got 2 Spoonie, who I haven't taken a look at your channel yet. I need to after stream today. But 2 Spoonie is an SMP member, and I'm assuming probably a content creator as well, as the same SMP as Flappy. So definitely worth taking a look at his channel as well, and I appreciate the support. So we were actually, in kind of a fun way, we are starting to run out of little aesthetic spots for our signs, but I'm okay with that. Of course, this is my sort of vibe. But besides this, I only listen to rap music. Like when I'm making my videos, this is who I am besides like going to the gym and that sort of thing. But I love going to the gym and I listen to super hard rap music, which you wouldn't think by this vibe or meeting me. Most people when they meet me, they're like, you're not that sort of person. And then we have Rain in here as well. And then I think that it'd be fun to have someone over our nightshade flower, or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. And Kazu, I feel like I put you in. I'm just going to put you in once again. Kazuha. just to make sure. And boom, just like that. We have a whole ton of people now. It's so fun. I think it could be nice actually to place a fletching table right there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then why don't we actually, for some extra color, maybe place a bookshelf too? Yeah, I like that actually. Rain, your name is very highlighted. You have a very special place in the world now. Currently almost 2 p.m. for you? Woke up around 10? That sounds like a very nice and relaxing start to the day. Yeah, you guys are on the Sandhouse. And if any of you guys would ever want to become a channel member, or any super chats, I will actually make and dedicate a build to you in a video in the world. So you're more than welcome to do that, but I think it's just so fun having all of you guys over here next to Stella. We have Puff So Buff, who's hanging out with us yesterday morning, and then we also have Lil, who's hanging out with us as well. So it's a good time, but we can head back in here. Actually, head back over here, and get to a little bit of work on our interior if we can. I think that we'll head to our crafting table. Oh, I can make paintings now. I didn't even realize that. We really just started getting wool. That's a huge win. Okay, yeah, I definitely want some cauldrons. Although I can only afford one, apparently. That's a total bummer. Okay, so I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm just going freeform right now. Lappy this morning was talking about me being that great of a builder. I really don't think I'm that great of a builder. Especially when it comes to interiors as well. It's it is not my vibe. I kind of just think about putting things in places. Okay. I feel like we could probably do something with some campfires. What if we put one on top? I don't know if this will look cool. Actually, I kind of like that. I'm okay with that, actually. Why don't we go 3 up with our barrels like that? Yeah, that looks good, actually. And then why don't we take our painting... How big can we go? That might be too big for me. I think that is too. Okay. Do you guys have any ideas for what we should do? What sort of blocks we should have for the floor? Definitely open to your suggestions. Puff So Buff made it. Hey. Good morning, good morning. Well, good afternoon for you. I hope that you've had a good day. What have you been up to? We were just talking about you, literally, within the last, 2 minutes. That's so funny. Let's go and we can make some more barrels, I believe. Although we will burn through our wood. Man, it is so funny how hard it is actually, like genuinely to have a good amount of wood in the desert. Okay, we can make a smithing table too. I think that will be helpful. Why not? Yeah, why not try to make some banners? And again, I really just throw things in here. We'll take out our spruce logs, make some planks, and then we'll make even more of our barrels with it. And you are not late. You are in perfect timing. I have a lot of respect for you guys that show up right at the beginning of stream. Because for me, again, it's only, I started the stream at 4:30 this morning. It is very early. So almost 5. we're almost about half an hour into the stream. Let's take our sleeping bag. We can go to sleep for the night. And then give me a quick second so I can have some water. I know that my voice is raspy this morning. Oh, you just had school and got home? Well, it's always a good feeling to be done with the work for the day, and now you get to just hang out and relax a little bit. Hopefully I'm giving you some of that good kind of relief and freedom break time energy. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we'll try to go up here as well. Oh, I missed it. We'll take a couple of barrels. And boom. Kind of interesting, but I like it. And then I do kind of feel like I want to do something with like shelving right here. If any of you guys are interior designers, definitely help a brother out. I'm not that good at this. I think we will make a couple of stairs if we can. Maybe some trapdoors as well. Perfect. And now we can use these to fill in the area. I have an option. I could either kind of go like that, which honestly I kind of like, or I could go in with a stair. I can't tell. Not sure. I think we'll go in and we'll make a crafting table right here. Such a relaxing, just kind of jazz, smooth song. I'm always a vibe. I'm always a fan. Man, my voice is dry this morning, y'all. Okay, so we'll take our crafting table. We can take out a couple of flower pots. Then we'll place one guy up here. And then we'll place one right there. We can take out a lantern. I want to try something, actually. Why don't we go two like that? One the opposite side that way. Let's see. Let's take a look, see what happens here. I kind of like that. Mud bricks could be a good floor block. I like that idea. The only thing is I have so many mud bricks for the pathway design here. I kind of want the floor to stand out a little bit more. But I say, why not try it out? There's no reason not to, right? Okay, we'll make a couple of more pots here. And really, I mean, this is really just all that goes into me trying to figure out if something will work here. I've spoken about this before, but I used to get so nervous that, like, for me, you can see that I kind of am thinking, like, I'm talking and I'm commentating, but there's also a lot of, like, humming and hawing going on. And for a long time, I thought that I couldn't really show you guys that. Actually, I was like, I'm not a good enough builder. Like, it would be horrible. I wouldn't be able to be entertaining at all. And I think that I've gotten better at it over time, but especially when it comes to things that are a little bit more difficult to, just for me to get done, you definitely have to think about it. And so it's a skill, you know, multitasking, be able to explain your thought process and also, in this case, kind of push your skill level at the same time while kind of explaining what you're doing. It's not easy. I don't think it's easy. And you can disagree. Okay, let's go. We'll get a couple of saplings from over here. And then we'll place them in the interior as well. And then I kind of just like taking a look at the different blocks that I have and being like, is there anything else I could kind of add that would maybe make sense? Maybe some ladders. Of course, a bed. Let's take away some of our blocks here. We don't need a redstone in our gold. Oh, whenever I do that, I just instantly know that I made my life worse down the line. Yeah, we'll take a couple of beds here too. We do not need more than 2, I believe. Get some pink dye for that. Make some magenta beds. That could be good looking. Oh, Puff So Buff, no worries whatsoever. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Once again, I hope that it was a good school day. And hopefully the rain isn't too hard and frustrating. It's actually raining outside right here for us right now. And it is really beautiful. I know it's not in the desert, but where I'm at, it's been really hot and really sunny. And I'm from New England originally, where it's oftentimes gray and cloudy and rainy. So having a nice kind of all morning to wake up when it's raining out, I think, I don't know, it's my vibe. It's my vibe. Actually, I don't know if we will want a bed. I'm not sure. Let's think about this very quickly. Except for I have an idea. And it could either look really cool or really bad. I don't know. Let's find out. I can't tell. Does that look horrible? I feel like it looks horrible. Maybe we don't need a bed for this build. It is a distillery, or it is a distillery. Draconis, if you're still watching, I can't not call it the distillery now. What we will do, though, I think, is we'll kind of continue this design that we had. Except for, I think, actually, we'll do it the opposite way for this side. And we'll have our stairs oops. Take out our barrel. Place this guy back right here. But yeah, we'll have the stairs kind of coming up this way. I think that this might work better. I'm okay with that. And then we can take our banner. Do we want it on both sides? Let's see. No, I don't think I want it on both sides. However, if possible, and I don't know if it is. No, I don't think it is. I don't think we have enough wool for another painting. I want something right here. You can kind of see that this space needs to be filled. So, I mean, sometimes something like a sign. Hey, Platmorpher, thank you so much for hopping into the stream. I'm gonna write your name on the sign right here. That's a good name, Platmorpher, instead of Platformer. I really like that. Yeah, Platmorpher. See, those little things, they had all the difference. Hey, Mari made it. I hope that you're doing well too. Good morning and good afternoon, good evening for all of you guys that are hanging out while I happen to wake up this morning. It's about 5:07 right now. And if you are new here, definitely consider leaving a like on the stream for today. We will be getting some more work done on the distillery right here. And the next thing that we need to do, I think we're just about there. We need to do something when it comes to our floor right here. And so I say, why don't we start on off? We can try with those mud bricks. Why not, right? I am just going to change the song very quickly. Flappy, go to work! Oh, and Mina's in here too. You guys are the best. Thanks for the raid, y'all. Thanks for the raid. If anyone has some sus sand, I would appreciate it. It's oh, now I can't find out where. Now I don't know where I am. Hey there. You got slip? You got any sus sand for me? You got any sus sand for me? Boom. Before we get eaten alive, I say let's head to sleep for the night. Flappy, go to work, dude. You got places to be, man. You don't have that teacher a lifestyle. But what we can do is, I kind of want to use an oak sign out here. We'll get Flappy in here. And then I think that we'll come around to this side. Mina, I'm sorry I'm not as good of a builder as you. But we will still get you into our world here, into our builds. I say, let's put Mina right up here. Boom, just like that. You guys have a really great SMP going on. If you've heard of the Lotus SMP, that is the SMP that Draconis and I have been playing on for the last year or so, but the season just ended. Oh wait, I might as well Naruto around. I might as well. Sorry to scream. It's not wake up vibes. Might as well. Oh, I'm out of food. No wonder I can't run around. Mina, you're the best. I'm being blocked by my... Get out of here. Get. Okay, let's do a quick Naruto run. Yeah, Flappy. It's the... If I go to my mods, and I go to... what is it? Not enough animations. This one right here. I just go to the top right to configure for settings. And then the Naruto running, I found it. Adds the animation of running in the style of Naruto. It's just an Easter egg. But as you guys can see, what it does is it allows you to just... It's so fun. Just Naruto around. And I haven't even watched the TV show, although I love anime. It's so fun. It's such a good time. And morning, Cobb's waking up with us all today too, and he's what? I feel like I just got hit by something. Did I just get hit by something? I did get hit by something. I'm getting hit by something. Where am I getting shot from? Sorry, Flappy. I was only talking to the good builders. So, Mina, Too Spoony, appreciate you. An Enderman? What is happening to my game? You guys can't get into it. I mean, maybe Cobb could through Essentials or something. Where am I getting shot from? Wait. It could not have actually been the cactus. I hope not. I hope not. That's embarrassing if not. If that is the case. Okay, let's throw down. Look at this little chest monster that is starting to grow. That could be one of our, I think our first ender pearl actually though, which is a good feeling. Put away some of our stuff that we don't need. Boom. And then we'll head back to the storage base again. Because I cannot figure out how to manage my time in Minecraft ever. Also, Seven, I don't know if I said hi, but what's going on, dude? And actually, Seven is our most recent comment of the day. For Saturday's upcoming video, if we head down over here. Walks into the wall. Who did that? So yes, I guess it must have been me. Our most recent comment of the day is from Seven, and I responded to it 2 days ago. What do you teach at school? And I would respond right now, but I responded for the video, I guess. So I'm gonna a lot of you guys already know what I teach, so you can spoil it if you want. But I'm gonna gatekeep the knowledge for the moment. Okay, eat a little bit more pumpkin pie, and then we'll grab our mud bricks. But yeah, Seven, why don't we put you right here? Oh, so fun having so many of you guys hanging out in the world now. Okay, put that away. We'll take out our mud bricks and maybe our packed mud. Who knows? Maybe light gray terracotta actually could go... Actually, light gray terracotta could go really well with it. And then maybe some normal terracotta too. Let's see how that would look. I could use a wandering trader to come around too. I do teach replay mod. Yeah, any of you guys that are looking to upgrade your visuals, your cinematics, I have an official 1-hour course, the Replay Mod Starter Kit, where I do teach replay mod, and if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to reach out, and I can give you some assistance. And the first 50 creators actually to get it, we're all going to have a coaching call, and I'm going to give you all of the tips and tricks that I have, not only for replay mod since making the video, but I'm also going to give kind of like a masterclass on all of the skills that I've learned when it comes to growing on YouTube. And we've grown by over 2,500 subscribers in the last 6 months, which is insane. So you're more than welcome to take a look at that. But I am also an in-person traditional teacher as well. But Draconis, I definitely do teach replay mod. I think I think I may be the Minecraft creator on the platform that... Actually, this isn't true. But I'm definitely one of the foremost people in terms of having Minecraft educational like replay mod resources. Let's take out our other blocks. I now have how to install it, how to use it. I have an advanced tutorial. I have the master class. I have a PDF. A couple of PDFs for different keybinds and different like bulk editing things. Replay mod is definitely my vibe. Actually, I think this could work. We're kind of doing almost like a little B-dubs sort of style. And Siffy, this was actually a really good idea, I think, to do the mud bricks. This definitely matches with the desert. Let's see, let's do one more packed. Doesn't that actually look really good? Yo, Funky! Dude, I hope you're doing well too, man. And, gosh, Funky has absolutely blown up. Absolutely blown up over the last year or two. Dude, your live streams, at least for a period of time, we're getting like an insane amount of views. Actually, this looks really good. I'm actually really happy with this. But dude, yeah, guys, definitely check out Flappy. We have so many wonderful creators that, I don't know, it's so fun to be friends with so many wonderful people, I gotta say. And we can take out our... Actually, why don't we do another mangrove sign? And we can put... Funky... Actually, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I feel like this is a good spot for it. I almost did Funky J12 instead of Funky J13. Right next to Platmorpher right there. Draconis, I'm sorry, so many people have come into your distillery. There's not much space left. And we'll have plenty to expand around here too. That's a good feeling. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful things. Alright guys, I am going to take a quick bathroom break. That is our first major thing done for today, but we're not going anywhere. We still have some more things to do this morning. I will hang out with you guys for a minute because the sun is starting to set, and then I will take my first quick bathroom break. And one thing that I've really noticed that has helped for me for live streaming longer, but being able to give the best energy that I can for you all while live streaming, is taking that bathroom break where you actually like do force yourself to stand up for a minute and move your body and take care of your physical needs, and it has been very helpful. Very helpful. Maybe... Okay, let's put away... Guys, I just need to make a new storage area. That is... Stop, it's getting so bad. Oh, it's getting so bad. It's getting so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of space here too. Oh no. Oh no. I'm out of space again. Alright, we'll head to sleep. Yeah, Platmore for you and Funka hanging out. Okay. We got a little cat hanging around over here. What I am going to do... Oh, actually, look at this. Our village is starting to come together. And you guys, are you starting to kind of see the vibe that I'm going for? Not sure how that hasn't been a higher priority. That is a good question. Hopefully you guys can see the vibe, the vision. But I will be back in just about a couple of minutes or so. So I can go to the bathroom, and then we will continue on off. And like the stream. You've been hanging out and you like me, like the stream. Consider becoming a channel member. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Time for hour 2 of stream. And I was just thinking, I think I want to do some building. But we do have to collect some materials before we get to doing that. And yes, Draconis, I did wash my hands. Thank you guys for being patient. Okay. But first we are just going to, for the sake of time, and I will get around to it later, just dump off the things we do not immediately need. I don't think we need a bed right now. There we are. Dump off those things. And then we'll also head back over in this direction. And we'll dump over these things too. And then we're going to go and we need to start with collecting some sand. Yes, I assure you, I washed my hands. Oh, I did have iron here the entire time. That's funny. Okay. Don't need that. Don't really need you or you right now. But we do need some food. So maybe we'll try to find the farmers very quickly and get some more as we continue to Naruto run around. And I don't know, I don't usually freeform build, but we're gonna try it out. See what happens. I've really been enjoying building in the desert. It's been a complete challenge, but in the best way possible. This complete different build style has been pushing me out of my comfort zone for sure. Okay, so we'll get some emeralds from you. And then I think that we have to, since we're on stream, we have to do one suspicious stew and see what we end up getting. Okay, that's such a minuscule amount of food. With soap, of course. What am I, an animal, Mari? I'm just kidding. That's funny. You guys are taking such an interest in my my bathroomness. Yeah, for a long time I would just try to push through as long as I could, and then as soon as I needed to actually take a break, which was usually about an hour in, and it usually is about an hour in, I would just stop streaming. Instead of going to the bathroom and then coming back, I would stop. But now I've realized that if I take a break just about every single hour, I can go for many different hours, which is a good feeling. Means I can get more done with you all and be able to connect with you all even more. So we will once again drop off these emeralds, and then we're going to head over to the desert bit a little bit, and we are going to continue to get even more sand. We have a massive project coming up for the next episode. If you guys want to take a look at it, I'm more than happy to show it to you. It is in the creative world, and we're like 90% done with it at the moment. But it's one of the biggest builds that I've ever made. Yeah, this place it's starting to come together. Let's see. What sus stew? What sus stew did we get? I don't know what that one does. The one with the sword? I'm unsure. But we will head on over to the other side. I wanted to see if, when I swam, if it would Naruto swim. That would have been very funny. But no. But man, I loved... I feel like I'm obsessed with Detach mod. Especially with the Naruto running, which I'll show you guys right now. Just so fun to run around like this. It's very satisfying. But we'll head up on here and continue to take down some sand. And yeah, I'd love to know what you guys are all up to today. I know that Draconis is probably going to do a little bit of a music creation. I'm excited about that. Draconis makes really good music, and he uses his own music in his videos. So if you would ever like to get a sneak peek of that quality or things that are to come, definitely take a look at his videos. Very high quality as well, and great commentary. If you guys like my vibe, you would definitely like Draconis' vibe. Well, I think so. Draconis, would you agree with that? We have Stellas over here. We got Stella number 1 and Stella number 2. The replay mod is just for Java, yeah. At least as of right now, I think. There could be Bedrock add-ons. That is actually a really good question. I don't know. I love the replay mod. Obviously. I mean, being able to get cinematic takes on anything. It's just my way to show Minecraft. Like, even something like this is, you know, having this different angle, this makes it more fun, you know, to switch up on things. Right? As opposed to just the normal gameplay angle. But, you know, clearly this would be really hard to actually build or do anything with. It can be hard to control. You know, so being able to have those extra cinematic angles, I think that it can make such a big difference. We have Slip at home. Man, I wish I could make music. I actually, I'm pretty musical in terms of, I used to play the cello, and was very, very good at playing the cello. And I stopped after high school when I went to college. And I wish that I didn't. It was one of those things where, you know, when you're younger, of course you know, even if you say that you don't care, you inadvertently do kind of care about the opinions of other people. And there may be things that you start when you're a younger kid that when you get to a more self-reflective part of your development, you know, kind of middle school or high school, and then you look back at those things that spoke to you so strongly when you were younger, and then you still love them internally, but then you know, you don't want other people to judge you or think something of you. And so I was, you know, I'm a guy, but I was the first cello of my orchestra, you know, which was very much female dominated and wasn't a guy thing to do. But at the same time, I played football. I was on the football team. And so kind of trying to juggle those identities, especially when I was in high school, you know, trying to be able to go to, you know, the football parties and the high school Friday night parties and that sort of thing. But at the same time, also needing to bring my cello into school every single morning because I had practice at school every single day. And then concerts and recitals. And actually, when I was in high school, I was also playing in an adult professional orchestra at a college. But it wasn't college kids. It was, you know, pretty much adults that we all practiced. And so I really was into it. But then I would go to school early to drop off my cello because I didn't want anyone to see me with my cello. And everyone knew that I played the cello. Like, you know, I had a small enough school that it's like, it wasn't something I could really hide. But at the same time, I didn't want people to see it as much as possible. Because I wanted them to not have that strong of kind of like a connection when it came to me and being an orchestra member. And so that was a big thing for me for my identity, and so I ended up moving across the country, and I became a fraternity brother, which is the complete opposite, right? And so, you know, it was a very big divergence in my life. And then after college and, you know, when I finally just became a working adult, I was like, man, why did I put it down? Like, you know, it's so true that some of those things that you do when you're younger, you look back at and you're like, man, I wish I had kept with it. And it wasn't ultimately my lack of joy or enjoyment with whatever the thing was, but it was actually, at the end of the day, how I felt other people thought about what it was that I was doing. Seven used to play the violin. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I still love it. I love classical music, and you guys can probably, if you now know that, if you watch any of my videos, if you hear anything with the cello in it, you'll be like, oh, like, that makes sense. And so love orchestral music, and that's awesome. The violin is cool. It's very difficult, I think, as a newbie to really get a good sound out of it. But with practice, I mean, it is such a beautiful instrument. And I think you can say that a lot about a lot of instruments in general too, right? Cladmorpher, play the triangle for us. Yeah, let's get a quartet going. Man, that's cool. And again, that also speaks to like the beauty of internet connections too. Like, you know, if we wanted to, like, you know, we could record separate parts and that sort of thing, or even get together. And I'm sure there are ways nowadays to make music in a collaborative way virtually around the world. Like, I'm sure aren't people doing that like all of the time? You know, it must be happening when you have so many features with different artists. At least I would like to think so. It's like, what a cool thing that you can, again, you know, YouTube is this platform, especially now that it's so much more interest driven as well, that you can just, you know, find based on your likes and interests, people that love the exact same things that you do. And what an incredible thing about that. Although from a creator perspective, it can also be a little nerve-wracking too. I don't know if you guys have heard about the whole saying, social media is not social media anymore, but again, it's interest media. And so your social media feed brings you things that you're more, you know, are more aligned to your interests. And so from a creator perspective, you know, for me, I have 6,000 subscribers. But if the algorithm is not based on followers and social anymore, but is much more based on interest, then if I make a video that you guys would like, but wouldn't necessarily appeal to like the broader audience, then YouTube is not going to show it to other people. And so that's kind of interesting. And the opposite applies too. For example, my video that came out on Saturday, and I knew this was going to happen, and I have no problem with it, because I'm very happy that I kind of gave you guys a resource and something that's very helpful. I think that it's a how to install replay mod tutorial, which is actually the first lesson in the 1-hour masterclass that I ended up making, the replay mod starter kit. And so kind of just to like show you guys the quality, but there really is not like a comprehensive with resources guide to installing replay mod, especially with shaders and with like other mods to make your cinematics better. And so I really did want to give that out. But for most of you guys, or a lot of people, oh, I broke my shovel. Man, for a lot of people that are watching, well, they aren't that, or my channel, a lot of people like the kingdoms and they like the let's plays, and they may really enjoy the cinematics, but they may not make Minecraft content themselves as well. And so a lot of those people just by default would not watch this video. And so what ended up happening is that it's a 10 out of 10 video, and YouTube really hasn't been showing it to anyone, except for as of maybe the last couple of hours or so, it seems like. I just checked when I went to the bathroom. And I was like, oh, it actually kind of popped up a little bit. And I do think the reason for that, and this was part of the plan, is that some of those resources are just based on, search a little bit. Like, you're only going to really come across my video for installing Replay Mod if you're looking to install Replay Mod. You know what I mean? So it'll come over time. But yeah, it's kind of interesting as a creator playing the YouTube game, but also doing something that you love, which is definitely what I do. Too humbly fired Flappy, dude. Get back to work, my man. That's so funny. As I Naruto run and I pop my head up here with our Estella friend. Oh, look at the two of us. We're two peas in a pod. We're two peas in a pod. It's you and I, girl. We're two peas in a pod. We're two peas in a pod. Be the singer? Dude, let's pop off. Slip in the server mates. I don't know. There's something. There's something. Okay, I do feel I'm out of my, I don't have my shovel anymore. I feel like we may be ready to do a little just kind of off the top build. Kind of just sounds fun. If y'all are here for that, definitely consider leaving a like on the stream. And if you like this guy, consider getting 15 exclusive videos and tutorials and all that extra stuff with a channel membership. And I do think that I may give channel members the Replay Mod starter kit for free as well. I've been thinking about that. Although you would get it for a fifth of the price. And I put a lot of work into it, man. Like, I think it's really good. I don't know. So what we are going to do is we're not going to build here. This part of the kingdom I want to keep for strictly the Lightmatica builds. And really have this world kind of come together. But we are going to grab all of this stuff. Literally, this is the only sand I have to my name in the desert. Which is insane. Okay. So we'll grab that stuff. Well, he just shut the door in my face. That was not cool. Why don't we grab... why don't we do some jungle logs, actually? And then we take our mangrove too. And then... I almost jumped over there. And then where should we go? I think we are going to go over the hump over here. Yeah. Actually... Yeah. Actually, yeah. Actually, no, I don't think so. And we're gonna head over in this direction, over this way. Okay, so we'll head into our boat. And detach mod, boat our way on over. I don't think we did any replay mod of us collecting that sand, but that's okay. Wait, what about Token? Yeah, I mean, y'all, your employers, Flappy, are haters. They're hating you. Imagine this guy's life right here. It's just the summertime. He's still getting paid. Although, don't get me wrong, on my detach mod, he is messing up Don't get me wrong, being a teacher is very hard work. It is tough. It is definitely tough. Okay, actually, I think if I can, I think I can too. Yeah, we'll just clear out this area right here. And then we'll do a build on it. Just for fun, huh? Just to see what we can do. So, let's make a crafting table here. And then we'll make ourselves a chest too, so we can place down these items here. Take out these things for the moment. And I'm going to run out of food very quickly, I can tell. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a balance of catering to the new and to the old. I'm kind of, what I've been doing is, a Let's Play is like 50% of my content, and then I've also been experimenting. I've really been enjoying doing kind of like educational Minecraft content. So doing a little bit of that, and then a little bit of trend surfing as well. Like tomorrow, maybe not, we'll have to find out. We will be having a 100 days video out on a river. So a bunch of you guys got to hang out with me, and we got about 30 days, almost a third of the playthrough done. Incredibly. The longest, I think, one-time play session. Totally inspired by kind of just pushing myself to live stream in the morning, which is from Flappy. So I really do appreciate that. So that is kind of like a trend. Like 100 days videos generally do really well, except for if you've never made a 100 days video before. Yes, you can do it. Realize, and I'm sure many of you guys probably can agree with me, a 100 days video actually takes a very long time. Not only to play the game, like actually to play the game, we have to punch it down. Not only to play the game, but pretty much any way that you edit it down, it's also going to take a very long time. Like even the more unedited kind of just like talking through gameplay 100 days, they're also so long. They're like, oh, it'd be so easy and I can have like a 2-hour long movie and whatnot. It still takes a very long time. It really does. Okay. For the time being, we'll put some cobblestone in here just to kind of seal off the floor. And I love this song. I'm going to grab a sip of water. We can listen to it for a second. I know, Draconis, I know I can press spacebar to craft the next recipe. Since I updated, something's been happening. It hasn't been working recently. I don't know why. Okay. Ooh. Let me stretch very quickly. Before we get into build mode. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys, as we wake up this morning. And if anyone would like to have this build in the video dedicated towards them, definitely consider leaving a super chat of any size, and I'd be more than happy to make this just for you. But what we will do is we'll head into our chest over here. And we'll kind of just start off with our base ideas. And I'll walk you guys through my thought process recently when it comes to building things in the desert in particular. Yeah, I know. I think you're the one that taught me how to do it, Draconis. And it could just be my mod pack, but it's just been weird. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm okay with 7. It's gonna be a smaller build than 1. So that's 2 actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like I can fit it in. I'd like to try at least. See what happens. And it's very helpful, instead of going 8 blocks, which definitely could work, going with our odd numbers will make our design a lot easier. So I'm going to go up 3 more, bringing us to 4, and we'll probably go 5 up. We really don't have that many materials, which is kind of a bummer. And this is kind of using a different palette than what we've been using beforehand, but that's okay. I don't usually actually stream before I go off to teach for the day. This is something that's really kind of special for the summer. During the work week, I don't know, I've really been enjoying streaming more, but during the work week, during the school year, I'm still up at this time. I still wake up at 4 a.m. every single day, but usually I am pretty much in work mode. If I'm able to get some replay mod cinematics done in the morning, then I will, or if I need to like compile a video together and I have time to, I will. But generally speaking, what I end up doing as we go up 1 more so that we have 5 blocks now, generally speaking for me, I am up at 4, and then I try to be at the gym by the earliest possible is 4:30 for me. But if I'm being honest, it's not usually 4:30. I would say the earliest that I get to the gym is 4:30, and then usually it's more around like 4:40 or 45. And so I try to work out for an hour and 15 minutes. And so then I'm out at 6. I will take a quick bath. I actually have the bath running in the morning when I wake up. And then I go to work, and I work at 7:15 in the morning. So I'm usually out of the bath at like 6:15. I leave for work around like 6:25, 6:30. I get to work around 6:45 to 7, dependent. And then school officially starts at 7:25. And then usually I get off at 2:50, 3 o'clock. If I have to do more work, I'll do more work. If not, then I usually pretty much instantly go home. I meal prep for the next day, and then I usually am able to get to recording and doing Minecraft related stuff, unless I have other adulting that I need to do, around 4:30 p.m. And I'm very big into like deep work and like flow and that sort of thing. I'm just trying to think, how do I want to actually make this build? Maybe we'll go up here. Yeah, actually. There we go. I'm very big about deep work and kind of maximizing flow states and oh my gosh, I thought that the stream crashed for a second. It takes a lot of work in order to get these videos out, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before. But in order to make it so that it does happen, it takes kind of maximizing flow states, I would say, to put it in the easiest way possible. And so it's hard to stream. You get less. Honestly, it's so much more fun to stream. But it's hard to stream because you don't usually get as much done, if I'm being honest. So what we'll do right there, I like that. And we'll continue this on the back side too. We'll have it symmetrical. So the middle way right here will come up, and then where did I put them? 2 blocks out. You know, it really is kind of just thinking, taking a look around. And then a great way, one of the biggest things in the desert that you can do and should do is add texture and some extra depth. So stairs are going to do that, and especially smooth ones. You can see that it really, just that one stair will do a lot for it. And so we'll come back up once again, just like that. So we have an easy way to get up. And then we will do the same with another stair right there. Man, the more that I stream, maybe the more comfortable I'm starting to get with actually building on stream. I do know, I'm sure I'm not alone in this, that it can be, when you're starting off, you don't, you know, sometimes making builds is a lot of trial and error. And the people that are good at it are really able to get it at first. And like, that takes a lot of practice. And so until you really have that, which takes, you know, actually just doing it, right? It's going to be a growth process for sure. But what you'll see, just to add that on top exactly where the stairs are. And then, as much as I would like to actually maybe use some glass, it's kind of not part of the theme for this village. Well, I don't know if we will. Yeah, I am very dedicated. It is almost 6 a.m. right now. I love doing this thing. And yeah, I've talked about this before. I am that early bird. And for me, or at least I hope this, you know, if I wake up in the morning at the beginning of stream, well, I'm waking up. But hopefully the more I kind of sip on some pre-workout, just like little bit by little bit, and continue to talk and wake up with you guys, I think that the longer that the stream goes, the stream should get better. Like, that's the idea behind it. Okay, so what we'll do now, I actually want to see what could it look like if we brought some walls up on here. I actually think I might like that. And it'll be very easy to take down if we need to as well. Okay, we have our wood, so then we'll put on our door now. Let's do jungle. I haven't really done jungle anything. We don't have any jungle saplings, so we won't be able to get any more, unfortunately. But that is what it is. So we can come up on the inside right here. We'll have to make a couple of jungle trapdoors, and we'll put them down right here. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. You can place a couple of temporary slabs like so. How do I not fall asleep in the day? I think it's exercise, Platmorpher. Once you really move your body, I think you're up. That's really the thing for me, I think. Okay, we'll take a couple of trapdoors right here. But at the same time, I have a very early bedtime. You know, whenever it comes to people waking up early, you know, some people are like, how do you do it? And it's like, I just go to bed earlier. You know, it's not something wild. And as you can see, that's a really kind of nice just jungle indent right there. I love the circles that we have for the windows, window parts of the door, I guess. And we may actually... I don't know if I want to. We could totally... Yeah, we might as well. We might burn through some of our trapdoors, or our jungle wood right now. But I mean, again, the whole point of playing Minecraft is to use the blocks that you get, so you might as well do it. Cool. Platmorpher, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be having more Wake Up With Me streams coming on this week. Probably, I would assume, for the 100 Days World tomorrow. And would love to see you. But thank you so much for hanging out this morning. I really do mean it. I wish we had our tools right here. And you have to let me know what you end up getting up to. Okay, we'll try to fix this one very quickly. This can be very difficult. Oh, that is such a bummer. Okay. And no axe, we just have to punch it down with our hands. Hey, Umit, what's going on? I hope you're doing well, man. Umit has been with me during some of the wee early hours of some of these live streams. I really appreciate the support. Oh, did we get it? We got it! Just like that. And we'll have to do that a couple more times. But yeah, during the school year, I mean, I have a lot of respect for Flappy MC. He's doing this just during his normal work life. For me, I'm on the teacher's summer, right? So it's a lot different. And I know that I'm up early enough that I could do Wake Up With Me streams during the work year. But at the end of the day, I'm one of those people when it comes to exercise where, just like the whole, like, you know, you're not yourself when you're hungry or whatever, I'm not myself without getting my exercise in for the day. Like, it's a non-negotiable for me. But I'm sure many of us know the feeling of running out of energy and willpower to actually do that exercise after the workday. So for me, I always prioritize getting it in before work. So I can always try to stream a little bit more after work during the work year or the school year. But it's much more difficult. I'd rather prioritize my physical health, I would say. I mean, for example, like Flappy, in order to wake up first thing in the morning, like what we have to do is we have to set up our stream the night beforehand, just to have everything ready to go. And then I have more flexibility right now, because again, it's kind of almost like a vacation for me. But for him, you know, he has to wake up, pretty much roll out of bed, and then in order to get 2 hours of streaming in, instantly stream, and then pretty much right after that, instantly get right into work gear. And I know that for me, even after doing these live streams, and I have so much fun doing them, it takes me like a couple of minutes to get back into gear, honestly. I'm like, okay, like if I had to immediately go and teach right after, I think that would be tough for me. I heard one of the blinks. I have Streamlabs now, but I don't know what it does. I'm looking back. Hey Abigail, I hope that you're doing well. Oh man, it looks like the stream thing is still not totally working. But I do believe that, yeah, if I go back into our analytics right there, that number will go up. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We are almost at 6.5K, which is really insane. What do you guys think of this start right here? This is without any texturing. I think that it'll come out. So what we will do now... Yeah, actually... I like that. We'll take some stairs. Oh, and I'm noticing... I can't believe I didn't even realize I have 2 blocks that are just completely missed right there. I was like, there's something off about this. And then in the middle, why don't we do 3 like so? I'm doing I'm doing well. I've really been enjoying doing these kind of early morning streams with you guys. And then, I don't know, for me, I'm from New England originally. I live in Colorado now, but I really enjoy when it's kind of like cloudy and gray and overcast. And for me, where I live now, it's been so hot recently that, you know, this is even like the best time to stream. Literally just for the sole reason that it's so hot the rest of the time. Okay, we'll have to see what... actually, let's see if we can take more of our stairs. Actually kind of come in. I like that, actually. And then we'll come up top right here. I'm sorry, I totally just got sidetracked. And then what if actually we put... No, I don't like that. It's too far in. So it's a little give and take every time. Oh, and a good night to you. From Indonesia, I believe, right? Abigail? I hope I'm right. Really a big thing about just working on these desert builds. Just adding in stairs. Just adding in those gradients. Okay, I kind of like that. Although we're running out of stairs very quickly. So we'll do the same thing right here. Pop out this guy, pop out that guy. Okay, and it will come together very quickly, I assure you. What we are going to do now is we will fill her on up a couple times. Wait, it looks like morgue? Wait, I have to take a look at this. It looks like morgue. It does look like morgue. Oh my gosh, it does look like morgue. That's so funny. I'm taking a screenshot. Oh my gosh, it's a morgue house. That's so funny. I'm gonna put some like pots and other things over here later on. But right now, we need to get ourselves roof in, of course. 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. And then... Do I want to go up one more? I don't know. Hey, Yudo, what's going on? Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. We're just waking up right now. It's 6:10 a.m. And we've been streaming for a couple of hours. Started streaming at 4:30 this morning, which has been fun. Actually, I didn't even check out. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's literally a morgue build. A sloth build. Okay, I think I want to go up one more. So we will. And if we don't like it, then we can always take it down. Ooh, what's your favorite season? My favorite season... That's a hard one. Here's what I'll say. I like seasonal weather. I like the balance. I don't think... Yeah, I like having it up there, I think. Oh yeah, that's much better. I like seasonal weather. Like, I like having a balance between the seasons. Like, when it's winter time, I enjoy the winter, and then I'm excited for summer. When it's summertime, I enjoy the summertime, but I'm excited for winter. When it's the end of summer, and fall is creeping up, then I get excited for fall. When it's the middle of winter and spring is coming around, then I get excited for spring. So, I don't know, it's kind of hard to know. Alright, and then the easiest thing, really, just to make anything into a desert build, and it works very well when we have our slabs like so. Okay, thank God I'm recording a replay mod. I would have been upset. Now we can head on back here. The morgue build. It's almost 37 degrees. Oh, 97 degrees Fahrenheit. That sounds very hot. It was 95 here yesterday in Colorado. Oh yeah, Platmorpher, we do have a Discord server. Oh, I didn't realize. It's not in the description. If you go to the About Me, I believe that it is. Of course I remember you. Of course I remember you, Abigail. I mean, guys, literally, it would just be me sitting in front of my computer talking to a microphone with no one else listening. And this is the main view. This is what we're really going for, by the way. Without you guys, it would just be me just hanging out. So your support is invaluable, guys. And again, the value that I get out of this is that I get like a real connection. Like I really get to know and hang out with you guys. So it gives me something to honestly really look forward to. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time to just spend some time with me in general. Is it raining? It is raining. And now what you're going to see I'm going to do is I'm just going to, it may make it look a little bit less morgue-like, but it is going to kind of blend it in a little bit more. We're just going to swap out some of these blocks for the chiseled sandstone. And as you can see, it kind of just makes it look a little bit better. What's y'all's favorite seasons? Now you got me curious. And you really don't have to do too much, but you just want to think about it. Like, okay, where is a good place to put in the chiseled sandstone? I think that's okay. But we will head to sleep for the night. It's starting to look pretty. It's starting to look pretty. I'm a fan. Boom. What is everyone else building in Minecraft at the moment? I'm very curious. This is really just off the whim. And this will be in an upcoming video. And it's also up for grabs. Any super chat, and I will dedicate this build to you. Support this guy on his dream of becoming a full-time YouTuber. Or if you're trying to start a YouTube channel yourself, once again, the Replay Mod Starter Kit. The best pricing ever for it right now. And if you use the stream code SLIPSTREAM at the checkout, link in the description, you will get the best pricing possible on it as well. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, upgrading your visuals, anything like that, you're more than welcome to take a look at it. And first 50 people to sign up, first 50 creators will also get a coaching call with me where we go over masterclass skills when it comes to growing a Minecraft YouTube channel in particular. Okay, I think we kind of just have this side left. And the more you do it, the more you can kind of figure out which blocks you want to pick apart. Although the more you pick apart, it does sometimes take a little bit more thinking, being like, okay, which blocks did I actually just get rid of that I want to replace right now? But we'll come in just like so. Couple more right there, and then I think we'll do 1 and a 2 like that. We have a couple more right here. And as you can see, the chiseled sandstone, it really makes that little difference, right? Like, it's not just the same block anymore. It looks a whole ton better. So let's see, let's light this guy up a little bit too. Actually, get rid of these blocks right there. And then I say, why don't we come in, just to make it special, with some of our mangrove. And we'll take out our slabs right here. Probably don't need too many. I feel like 30 is probably more than enough. Probably way more than enough. Does anyone know, has the new Minecraft update come out yet? It is new update day, baby. Oh, this is totally like the sort of song that is like, new update. It wasn't enough. New update, excitement, adventure. Umid, I'm just reading your comment right now. Oh, I forget. The song always changes in a way that I do not like. In just about 1 second. Oh, this is the end of the stream playlist. We're on round 1. Time for round 2. Oh, we're one sub. We're one sub. Wait, from 6.49 subs. We're very close. We're very close. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight, this morning, this evening, this afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Cobb, what have you been playing, dude? Oh, please tell me. It's so hard to allow yourself to play another game when you make Minecraft content sometimes. That is totally my experience. What are you playing, dude? Playing Snowball with your friends. Oh, that sounds absolutely 10 out of 10. You like the middle of the season? I feel like I may be different in that I maybe like the transition of the season more. I don't know. Ooh, I like the red floor, though. That looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Boom. Just like that, we have a little something here. Say, why don't we throw in a crafting table? And this isn't really supposed to be anything that special. Rain, you don't know what to build in a dock? I can give you some ideas, potentially. Just give me one moment. We'll probably come around and we'll get an actual interior in here in the future. Right now, I kind of just wanted to have something new in this area. But we can take a quick look. And I probably need to save my replay mods anyway. And the more that I look at this, I kind of like it, but a good thing that you can do instead is kind of come down on the sides like that, as you can see. And it kind of blends it, it can blend it in more. So that's what we'll do. But really, first game you ever made your first ever YouTube video on. Dude, I hope that you're enjoying then. You deserve it. Definitely switch it up too. Should we go all the way? Maybe we do go all the way. Satisfactory. What's it about? I'd love to know. Man, what am I eating today? It's such a good question. I'll have my protein shake after I go to the gym, which is kind of like a banana smoothie. What am I gonna have today? Recently I've been doing, since I have time, since I'm at home, I've been able to cook up some like scrambled eggs. Not really, but kind of like an egg scramble, and then I have other things that I'll put into it, like some spinach and tomatoes and that sort of thing. And then, at least as of yesterday, and this is completely a nice little treat for me, is that, actually let's grab our things. I ended up buying mini everything bagels, which is one of those things where it's like, okay, watch out, Slip, because I could totally eat all of them. But I've just been having one mini bagel and kind of making a little bagel sandwich with it for breakfast. And then having just like the rest of the eggs. So that's been really good. And then I've been doing salads for dinner. And I've been doing some hamburgers recently. Besides that, I don't know, if I'm working on YouTube related stuff, I'll oftentimes kind of be snacking on like nuts in particular. Oh no, I hit the lily pad. R.I.P. Lily pads are some of the most important things in my world. Oh, it's a factory building survival game. That sounds cool. Yeah, the whole game is building farms. Well, that does not surprise me that you are enjoying that, Cobb. Cobb is one of the best farm builders that I personally know. Okay, we'll put away some of our materials right here. And then what we do definitely need to do is we have to save our replay mods. Make sure that we will be good to go. So unfortunately, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me while I do this very quickly. We will hit save and quit to title. We're not going anywhere, but we do have to get these guys saved up. And once again, if you use the code SLIPSTREAM in the link in description, then you will get the best pricing possible on the replay mod cinematic course. If you'd ever like some extra assistance on it as well, the first 50 people to get it, we all have a private Discord where we can talk about our cinematics and whatnot, but we are also able to kind of show it off in videos and whatnot. So please, there's a full course ready for you in the description right down below. What kind of military food? Yeah, I know, actually, now that I'm speaking about it, that actually does sound very good. What I'm having for breakfast. My life is, I'm very lucky right now, but I really would love to hear, what are you eating? And what's the mission for the day as well? That sounds very cool. As you can see, we've done, I mean, it makes sense, 2 hours of progress done right here, which is why it's taking such a long time. Let's see how many replay mod cinematics we made. In just about a minute. Just about a minute. There we go. 4 right there. Okay. That works. But Rain, I was just going to show you, this is the dock that I have in our 100 days world. Hopefully it goes. Taking a long time. Oh no. Okay. I'm still not feeling good about this. Are you guys still with me? Are you guys still with me? That's so weird. Try it one more time. Guys, what's happening to my game? I blame it on Cobb. Cobb, dude, what the heck did you... I'm just kidding. Okay, well, we may have to do some troubleshooting. That is not looking too hot. But I did just want to mention very quickly, bring up this guy. We will head to the MinecraftCreator.com. Once again, if any of you guys are interested in learning how to make a Minecraft channel, especially learn cinematics and improve your visuals all in 1 hour right here, this is a 1 hour masterclass that I ended up making so that you guys can really up your game and start a YouTube channel or grow your YouTube channel and maybe even make some money off of it. So as you can see right here, 3 different modules. The first one right here, everything has different templates and bundles. For example, you can see that we have our replay mod essential downloads right here, and tons of different helpful resources, different links over here and whatnot. And so if you'd like to learn more about the course, it's only $9.99 right here. But actually, if you use the code Slipstream, you'll only get it for, I think, $8. And then you also get the free YouTube growth workshop for the first 50. This course includes a 75-minute cinematic crash course, everything that I know to make good cinematics, tons of different PDFs, no fluff here. You'll get access to any cinematic that I have ever made, so if you ever want to put it in your videos, you can. A private creator Discord, and it's lifetime access. You can learn at your own pace, come back anytime. A group of people that are trying to grow their Minecraft YouTube channels together. And I highly recommend taking a look at it, supporting the channel. Unfortunately, I think after 2 hours, we are going to have to hold off here. I don't know what's happening. My game, unfortunately. So guys, thank you so much for all of the support. Once again, take a look at the MinecraftCreator.com, and I will see you all tomorrow morning, and we'll all get to wake up once again together. Y'all really are the best. It's so fun doing this. Alright guys, enjoy. Also, Mari, that sounds awesome. Training the rookies. Alright, y'all. Have fun. Farewell.